Hey y'all.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Rosalia. Good afternoon. How's it going?
As well. I'm good. And you?
Oh, I'm great. I'm really good today.
Hi,
Nothing to
Vitor.
complain
Hi,
about.
folks.
Hey, Kyle. Good afternoon.
Good
Are good?
afternoon.
Are you? I hope
Hey,
so.
hey,
Oh, hey. I can see,
hey,
but
how are you?
you're great. Now I can
Nice.
see that you're really good, right?
Yeah.
All right, then. And I can see, as usual, Fabio and Gabriel here, right? Hey, guys. Are you guys good?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I'm great today.
Nice.
Really good. I think Gabriel's gonna like this meeting, right? I don't know if it was him who suggested this subject actually, but I was expecting to get this subject because I do like games, and well, talking about it's gonna be really fun for me. And I can see that we have a lot of people today. That's excellent. So, hello, Dalmo and Maria again. I see also Christopher, Lucas, a lot of people here, or more people coming. Great, great. Do you guys have any news? How's the weather in your city? Because here things are getting insane. I don't know what's happening here. Like, of course, I'm not living in Salvador anymore, but the mornings here, I mean, of course, I'm from Bahia, so the temperatures here for me, the feeling is not the same for you. I think the most of you are from São Paulo here. But for someone like me, when it gets like 22 Celsius degrees, Jesus, it's freezing. I just put a coat and I cannot live with this cold. I mean, no, I'd like to live in this cold, but whatever. I mean, my common temperature is like, I don't know, 35 Celsius degrees. I don't know how's the weather there, Dalmo. Oh, Rosario, I think you.
It's cold.
Uh, it's cold. It's very, very cold here.
How many?
Today is about how many? 17 degrees.
17? Oh,
Yesterday at about 4
7?
degrees in the morning. Yes.
Jesus Christ. Oh my. That that gotta be very difficult, right? And Dalmo
Yes.
is like already with a cold, so I can imagine that it's cold right there.
Yeah, now it's not just as was in the morning,
Oh
but
my.
it's good now.
I can see.
I
Yeah.
like cold.
No, me too. Me too. I remember that when I went to São Paulo in 2017, I think the lowest temperature that I got was like 17 Celsius degrees. It was like incredible for me because I never felt something like it before. But yeah, it was cold. It was really cool for someone like from Bahia. Like, but yeah, that's it. So guys, let's finish this tip talk. And let me ask you, as usual, is there anyone here for the first time? Anyone? No?
Me, I'm
Hey,
here
Lainey.
for the first time.
Good
Hey,
afternoon. Nice to see you.
mm,
So, where are you from?
I'm Paulo do Ceará.
Ah, you're from Sarah. Oh, I think I understood. Oh, great. That's excellent. Where did you know TNT?
What?
Where did you know TNT? On Instagram? I don't know. Someone recommended you.
Yes, but it was in WhatsApp
Oh, I see. Nice then.
in a
Great.
group.
Mm-hmm. I
And
hope you enjoy
here,
this meeting. I'll explain how this works, right? So just stay cool, just stay calm. Anyone else besides Aline? It's here for the first time? Nope. Okay then. So I think I could go ready to just explain really short for you guys how this is gonna work, right? For those who are here for the first time or new to, hello again. Oh, for the first time. My name is Vitor. For those who don't know me, I'm 20 years old. I'm from Salvador in Bahia, as I already told you. I'm studying Portuguese and English at college, and I'm hosting this meeting today with you guys, right? I've been hosting since August last year. This CNT is it's a free e-apprentice project, right? It's open, it's free to everyone in the world. Mostly people from Brazil are gonna find here. We have meetings not just in English, but we have Spanish, German, French, and a lot of other languages such as, oh, in Portuguese also, of course, you have Portuguese. From Monday to Monday, now, right now, they're working around the clock, right? We also have right now 18 people in this main room. That's great. I'm gonna split you guys in small rooms, okay? You are gonna stay with, I don't know, 5 or so people so that you can feel comfortable, okay? More comfortable. There, I'd like you guys to, and there is a motorcycle passing here. I'd like you guys to introduce yourselves. Just tell me, as I did, your name, where you came from, and then on. After that, I'd like you guys to choose a leader, just as a person who is gonna read the questions, okay? If you guys wanna bring more questions, that's excellent. It's up to you, okay? I don't know if you guys have seen the subject on our Telegram group. It's gonna be elderly gaming. This is something that you guys suggested. I read an article on the in the Lifeline 24 journal, right? You can check it out. It's a British journal. There were a couple of things that I found quite interesting related to not just the gaming world, but how the gaming world could provide help to old people. And by the way, elderly means it's a way to be more polite when you're saying old people, right? If you don't want to exactly say old people, you can say elderly people. It's even better, to be honest. And the main thing is like how you can talk about you, how do you like these games and stuff, and if you can imagine yourself in the future doing this, keep doing this, and then on. Okay, nothing really complex to talk about. That's gonna be on one of those topics when I bring a lot of questions and you guys stay with the first question, talk the whole meeting, right? Because it's really, really nice. So I think that's mostly it. I think, oh, and if you need my help, you can click on the help button on your screen, okay? That's mostly it. I'm gonna split you guys already in the breakout rooms. Let me see. I think this is enough. Let me just create these groups. Am I on YouTube? Oh yeah, sometimes I forget it. One of the groups is gonna be here with me. Let me just do this, just to check. Okay, I think this is gonna be with me. Let me just open it. Just 1 second, guys. This so that I have it here, number 2, and this number 3. Okay. Did I have it all right? Okay then. So guys, you know what to do. Accept the invitation that's gonna appear on your screen, and have fun. Work hard. See you later. Okay. Up to 5 and
Bye.
15 to 6. Bye bye. Who's gonna be with me? Let me see it. I think it's gonna be Aline, Eduardo, Gabriel, and Samara. Those are the ones here with me. And everyone is in the recording. That's great, actually. So I've introduced myself already. I think that I could keep going with the Gabriel.
So guys, I'm Gabriel and I'm 15. I study English for 1 year, even more, I don't know. And I'm intending for 6 months. And I live in a small city, Campo Paulista, São Paulo. And that's it.
Fast and short as usual, right? Nice name. Welcome aboard again. Let's see, Eduardo. What about you, man?
Hello, Vitor. Hello, everyone. My name is Eduardo Rodrigo. I am 21 years old. I live in Teresina, Piauí, Brazil. And right now I'm a university student, unemployed. And that's it. I've been here on TNT since February 25th or something. So that's it. Nice to meet you all.
Nice. You even remember the exact date that you came here, right? Oh,
Yeah,
talking
it
about
was like
21, I'm gonna turn 21 next week. Jesus, sometimes I just forget my own birthday, you know. I'm terrible with dates. But great that you have this mind, this memory, right? Nice then. Welcome aboard again.
thank you.
Aline, I think you could go now.
Hi guys, my name is just for me. Hi guys, my name is Aline. I'm 18 and I need to practice more conversation because I study English, but I don't speak with anyone. So I expect that group can help me, and I expect that I can help you too with something.
Oh, don't say this. Your English is just fine. Your English is great. That's great that you're here, right? Welcome aboard. I hope you enjoy this meeting. So
Thank you.
let's keep going. And Samara,
Hi guys, I'm not going to turn on my camera because I'm terrible today.
that's
But
fine.
I am
That's fine.
Samara. I am 23 years old. I am from São Paulo, Barueri, and I'm studying off international affairs. And now I am unemployed, unfortunately, but I hope I get another job soon.
We
That's it.
do. We do. Excellent. So if it helps you somehow, I could tell you that I was just sleeping, right, laying on my bed, and I just wake up and oh, I have a TNT now, and just came
Oh,
here.
I was like this.
Oh, that's it. That's it. Put an alarm, right? Set an alarm. That's all everything that I did today. So let's keep going on. As I told you, our subject is gonna be elderly gaming, right? It's mostly about a mix of gaming industry and how this affects elderly people. Elderly people, as I told you, is old people. Okay. So if I could carry on with the first question that we have here, we have, do you like playing video games? Which kind of game and why? Gabriel, could you please do the honors?
Yes, I like to play video games, and I play all every types of games. I don't know, racing, um, FPS, and I don't know, a lot of games. And because I like that.
Yeah, nice. And I think you should play with my brother because he plays the whole day. He mainly plays LOL and the other one with Sniper, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, and yeah, I do like also video games. Generally, it's been a long time I don't play actually, but the ones that I enjoyed for the last times were LOL, of course. I even started that Among Us, that starting everyone was playing. I was like, oh, I must play this at least once, right? It was cool. It's cool, and you can laugh at me, but I like Minecraft too. I don't know why. I think I like the way of creating things, of going from zero and then on. This kind of play games like The Sims and then on. I like this kind of game. But yeah. So could I go with Aline?
So I don't play.
Aline, I guess your internet is freezing. I don't know if it is just
Yeah.
for me, but
Yeah, we cannot listen to you. You could try to turn off your camera. It might help you.
It's better now.
Yeah, it's better now. Please keep
So I
going.
don't play video games because I don't like it. But I played a few years ago GTA and FIFA, but not more.
Oh, nice, nice. Yeah. I played GTA a long time ago, but yeah, I like it. I like it. And Eduardo?
Yeah, I like to play video games, but not that much anymore because I remember when I was younger, I started off by playing Counter-Strike, and then I went to GTA, but and then I changed it to play some MMORPG games.
Oh, nice.
So, and I was like so addicted to those games, like at that time, like when I was in my 12 to my tens to my maybe 14 years old,
Mm-hmm.
So, but when I started uh, going to my high school, I stopped playing. I don't know why. Yeah, I just I just stopped. I don't know. It's been strange for me to think about this right now. And now I came back to play some League of Legends, but it's not that enjoyable as it was before when I was in my teens. And I play just like twice in a week, and that's it. But I continue playing, but not that much.
Yeah, it's fun what you say that. Well, sometimes we don't remember exactly when we stopped playing. We just stop slowly, and then one moment
Yeah,
you just stop at all. I don't know. I don't know why. Probably I was studying or I had a name or something like it. So
I
I
stayed
hadn't
like
had.
4 years without playing anything, and I
Yeah.
came back to this in my 19 years old.
Mm-hmm.
It's strange, weird.
Kind of weird, kind of weird. And even more with this pandemic when like a hole in our memory. It seems like
Yeah,
anything happened during this pandemic. And what
exactly.
about you, Samara?
No, guys, I don't play anything, but I remember, such as Aline, when I was younger, I used to play GTA and Barbie games. And I don't know, until like few years ago, I also was really fond of Crush
Candy
Can
Crush?
Soda. Yes, Candy Crush.
Oh,
I was like the best in this game. And that's it. Nowadays, no, I don't have time. So unfortunately, no, but I know the importance of games in the life of a lot of people. And even it is a job nowadays. So it's a kind of job. So it's really interesting.
yeah, yeah. I even was about to take a course actually in the past to do this kind of games, but for some reason I didn't start. I
Of
don't know, I
course.
wasn't there. Yeah,
Like a course to know how to play it.
no, not how to play, how to build some video games,
Oh,
some online
that's
one.
nice. I
Nice. I
didn't
think,
know.
yeah. I got what's the name of that? I study, I forgot the
Like
name,
developing
scholarship.
games.
No, like a scholarship to study for a year in this course or something
Okay.
like it. But I didn't have the time actually. Yeah, kind of sad. But all right then. So the next question I'd like to bring on is the question number 2. Do you think games are just for young people? Do you know any other people who enjoy playing? Who? Could I go with Aline?
Yes, I don't like the that video games are just for children and
Mm-hmm.
teenagers, but for all people because it's it's funny and and it's relaxed, and
Mm-hmm.
I think there are some games that not for children like GTA or Assassin's Creed, and they are for adults. So I think that is it
I see.
for children, but to show adults something too.
Uh-huh. Do you know any elder person who plays video game?
No, adults no, but my boyfriend plays video games and he he he's 18, so it's basically an adult. And but I know children that play too, like my sister.
Oh, I see. Okay, then nice. Thank you. Gabriel, what about you?
I think the older people can play video games, yes, and I see some people playing video games, in a live, all the people's
Mhm.
playing, and yeah, these people can. It's just one what I don't know.
Do you know anyone who like another person who plays?
No.
Ah, okay. And in those, do you have I don't know if you are one of those who are fan of some players, and this stuff. I don't know if you are fan of someone who is old and who plays video games in competitions in them.
No, I just shared sometimes, and this not completely, it's just casual game. So,
Ah, okay, I see. So let me carry on with Samara.
Yes. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm reading. Do you think?
That's fine.
No, of course not. It also helps the memory of old people. And I think it's important to, for example, I have a grandfather who has problems with his memory.
Mhm.
So we are trying to introduce video games in his life to help, and it is really important.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Not just video games, right? As you said, games in general, such as the World Crossing and the on. I remember. I think that my grandma she plays a lot of those. I do
Yes,
play also, but it's quite good for health.
yeah, he loves cruzadinha. I don't know this name in English. Puzzles and this
Hmm.
kind of thing is really good to improve the memory. Even to us, doesn't necessarily need to be old people, elderly people, but even young people can try it. It's really good.
Yeah, yeah. And the word is crosswords. Palavras que
Yes, yes,
crosswords.
exactly,
Mm-hmm.
exactly. Thank you
Good
for
one.
that.
And let's carry with Eduardo.
Absolutely, yes, because like people said before, it can be like a therapy to people, not only, video games, but also chess, card games, and so on.
Mhm.
So why not? And right now, things are changing, and we can see people playing games for a living. They work with these things. It's something not only for young people, but also
Mhm.
to adult people and so on. And I think I know someone, but I don't remember right now because I've seen people playing games, elderly people playing games in streams platforms like Facebook Gaming and Twitch. But I saw some people playing like League of Legends and another games. And I remember something about Ana Maria Braga. The
Uh-huh.
oh, I forgot the name of apresentadora, but it's like the person.
The
I know that she
presenter.
likes to play Fortnite and also video
Oh,
games.
really?
Yeah, there's a video of
Oh,
her
I didn't
playing.
know that.
I didn't know that
Yeah,
either. Oh, that's
she
nice. Oh.
likes to play a lot.
Yeah.
Can you imagine yourself play Fortnite and then suddenly you find out Ana Maria Braga with you?
No, you.
That's pretty awesome.
It's like you were there playing, and then accidentally Ana Maria Braga.
Ana Maria Braga, like that. Oh, yeah. I think those are one fun moments when, and not just with Ana Maria. I remember because I share my room with my brother, and sometimes he got himself in a room because he's quite good in LoL. So, League of Legends, I mean. And he finds sometimes some players like as Eduardo said who work for that. And he's like, oh my god, he's here with me, what do I do, how do I talk, I don't know what to do here. So it would be nice to find a famous person there, right? Okay, let me carry on. Oh, I see that Christopher is here. Is there anything that I could help you? No, I don't think so. All right, then let me carry on. Question number 3. Are games beneficial for one's health? How would they improve your health? You guys have already talked something about it. I'd like you to stretch it a little more. Any volunteer? No? Do I need to change? To choose? Okay, Samara, it's up to you.
Yes, as you said before, it's really beneficial, not just for our health. I would say that it's also good to just spare your time doing nothing and playing video games. If I like I love, but I don't like so. For me,
Oh,
it doesn't work.
I see. I see. All right. What else, Aline?
I think that video games can help with our health,
Mm-hmm.
but but it's dangerous too because
Mm,
some people are addicted to this. So it's it's about time because you don't have to spend much time playing video games,
I
but
see.
you can take a time for this, but not all the day because it's practice your health and your life in general.
I see. Yeah. Nice then. Gabriel, what about you?
Um, I think it's benefits for life because yeah, I really like to play the game, and when I don't play, I feel sad. And yeah, that's it. It's the basic.
Okay then. Do you imagine that it could help you in the future when you're old, playing video games in general?
I don't know. It's just for fun, but can help your mental health and a lot of things.
Mm-hmm. And having fun, some fun, right? Fun is good for your health in general. Okay. And Eduardo?
Yeah, for sure. I remember when I was younger and I started playing some games, I was anxious, you know. I have a lot of anxiety with me. And when I started playing games, I it helped me a lot, you know, because I needed to pay attention to some things. I need to see many things, you know, and kind of helped me in that way. And I appreciate games uh, right now, right now, because I can realize that they were important to me
Mm-hmm.
at that time. Because I don't think I am that anxious nowadays, and I thank to games.
Yeah, yeah, interesting what he said, right? Because sometimes people say that, oh, and it's true at some point that games could make you anxious in general,
Yeah,
be something negative for your health, but it also can help you a lot if you know how to use that properly, in this kind of stuff, as Aline said, right?
you
All
just
right
have
then.
to dose the maybe the hours of playing and so on.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, like that. I think I asked you all right. Okay, let me carry on. We are going fast. Question number 4. Do you think games provide a sense of community? Could it be a positive factor for elderly people and why? Let me start with this one. Let me see. Yeah, I think it could be a positive factor. I see that in the game industry in general in this field, people tend to create these communities, and I see that they really have these bounds. They really sometimes give purpose for them. I wouldn't say that your purpose in life should be winning a game, but I think that the purpose in life of anything that it is you make connections to connect people as we are doing here now in TNT, we are talking the on and we are having something common, which is the language in this case, but these communities that have something common, which is the game, could, as Gabriel has said, provide them uh, some positive outcomes, like for their mental health, and also in this pandemic, even more in this pandemic, for those who live alone, for example, those who don't feel embraced by society in general and their own, and they can even less see people on the street. This could help a lot them to uh, keep themselves together, not freak out, and try to feel how to not feel lonely, not as if that could make you feel bad necessarily, but not feel lonely and bad at the same time, you know? That's the kind of stuff that I see. And I'd like to continue with Samara. What do you think about it?
Yes, of course. I totally agree with you, actually. I think it can, yes, provide a sense of community. Oh, uh, mainly when you play it with your friends or in a group. It doesn't need necessarily to be like acquaintances to play. So it's really good, and you can also make a lot of new friends. And yes, of course, you can. It is a positive factor, mainly for not mainly for elderly people, but also for elderly people, because as I said before, my grandfather are trying to remember things,
Mm-hmm.
and through the game, he can do that with others. So who is also go through the same situation. So yeah, that's good.
Nice, yeah, nice. Let me carry on with Aline. And while Aline is talking, I will turn on my fan because it's getting hot here. Go on, Aline.
So I think games provide a sense of community because you know a lot of people, especially in online games. And I think, uh, what is the next question? I think it's positive for elderly people because a lot of these people live alone without friends, and video games can help to make new friends and not to be alone.
Mm-hmm. I see. Have you already felt like it? Like playing video games with friends and then you felt like happier? I don't know.
Yes, when I when I play, yes, I felt this.
Nice. I remember when I moved it out once when I was younger, and I was new. I didn't know anyone, but once one guy called me to play in his house. You know, it was quite fun. I met a lot of guys that I didn't know in that neighborhood. We made a lot of friends, so that was nice. Okay, then carry on with Eduardo.
And video games help to make a
Mhm.
lot of friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, to me, I think that it depends on the game that you are playing, maybe, because when I remember about playing League of Legends, I see many people being, I don't know, harsh to you. Like
Hmm.
they flame you for no reason, and they kept doing this, the entire match. So like I've had so many bad experiences playing League of Legends that I have to mute the chat to not see people, flaming me, or I don't know, flame me another person that were playing that. It's a game about being, I don't know, help each other, and we have to help one another to win the match. So, but people don't do that sometimes, So depends on the game that you're playing and also the people that you're playing with. So that's why I think it's important to play with people that you know, for example, like friends, online friends, and so on. So that the experience can be much better for you and for them as well. So yeah, and it can be a positive thing for elderly people because they can like connect with their grandchild children. They can play with them, and I don't know, it can be something positive for both of them.
Yeah, I think it's sad when you see those games, things in general, communities, and you start seeing some trollers or these people who are not there exactly to have fun or to the purpose of the thing, you know? They are there just to mess around and, you know, as you said, calling people names and stuff. And it's not something that is, I find that even sadder when you see that these are part in these games, you know? The majority of people do this. And you stay like, seriously, that
I
it's not
think
a
this
really
is a
welcoming place, you know?
Yeah, I think this is something that we have to improve as players of games. We not we entirely, you know, I don't have to generalize this, but the community in general is toxic, so we have to avoid doing those things.
I see. Hmm. And Gabriel, are you a troller? I hope not.
What? This is the fourth question. Four question.
Yeah, the question number four. Do
Number
you
four.
think
Yeah,
games
yeah,
provide a safe community?
yeah. What's provide?
To provide, like to give a sense of community, make you feel around
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
people.
I understand. So yes, like depend of the game, because if the game it's like I don't know how I can explain this, but like the people in the game it's toxic. It's like you just do just say um words not good, or just do fire play. It's fire play. It's like oh my god, how am I gonna explain this in English? I think you understand. It's like when the people, it's I don't know how I can explain this really, but I think depend of the game and depend of the community on the game.
Hmm. I see. And you didn't
For
answer my question. Are you a troller? I hope not.
what's troller? I don't know.
Oh, you don't know it. Troller is like someone who's there just to mess around, get in the game just to make people lose and stuff, or start calling people names. Just you.
Oh, I understand. No, no, yeah, no.
No? Okay.
No.
These eyes were like,
But when the people do with this with me, try I'm start to do this if you hand when I um start to win, because these
oh,
people with this with me and it's um way far away. I don't know
hmm,
say.
I see it. I see it. Yeah. All right then. Let's carry on. The question number five now. Do you think digital games are worth playing nowadays? Can older people get use it and be part of that technology? It's a welcoming environment for older people. Could I go on with Samara?
Yeah, no, no, of course not. You can actually, you can, no, I guys, sorry. You can be the type of person that doesn't like play on internet, or you can be that type of person. So no, can other people get use it and be part of that? Yes, of course. Even now with WhatsApp and this kind of things, people try to play online, and that's it.
Okay then. Let's carry on. Eduardo?
Okay, so do you think is no, not only them, because I like, for example, me, I love playing Uno. You know, I think it's the best game so far to me.
Uno?
When I sorry,
Did you say Uno?
yeah, exactly,
Ah,
the
okay.
card game.
Uh-huh.
And because I remember when I was like in high school, I played Uno every day with my friends, and it was so fun to play with them. And I remember those things right now. And can other people get used and be part of the technology? Yes, if there are people to willing to help them, you know, because they can suffer a lot to get used to playing games and so on. So if I don't know, someone can help them to overcome the part of being like uh older, you know. I don't know if I can explain this right, but people overcome the process of being, you know, don't know how to do something, and now they have to they can actually play something, you know, and people are there to help them, so why not?
Yeah, true. Gabriel, what do you think about it? Can older people get used to it?
Um, I I think mm, um like I I I'm forget the word. Uh,
Take your time.
uh, I don't know.
Do you need help?
A little because I understand the question, but I don't know how I can explain. I think yes, the people can use the and be part of this technology, but uh, I I really know how can explain the another part of the
Do you think
question.
it's difficult for elderly people maybe to play, I don't know, LOL, to start today playing LOL?
No,
And I
law
don't
is
know.
so easy for
I know,
really.
yeah. But do you think that for elderly people also to
Like
play like
law is just,
laptops and stuff?
in my opinion, of course, I think law you just needs to use your mouse and oh god, that's
Mm-hmm.
it. But if like your games, you need to FPS, you need to have um concentration, and it has a good reflex to to see the people. I think it's more really more difficult to the people do to the worldly people do.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't know exactly for me when it comes to law because even for me when I was a little young, it was really confusing because there were a lot of things, you know. I'm not used to games. I wasn't. I'm not actually, but I wasn't really used to games. And then
I
I got the market and a lot of things in the market to buy. I didn't know which one to buy. I was like, Jesus.
I really don't like law. I
Mm-hmm.
think it's not a good game for me because I don't like,
Mm-hmm.
but for some people it's good. But for me I usually like it to play better games because not it's low, it's bad. For me it's bad because I
Mm-hmm.
really don't like. But for me I think low it's easy because I never tried to play. No, yeah, sometimes I try to play, but really
Mm-hmm.
I don't like games of RPG.
Uh-huh.
So
RPG.
yeah, that's it.
Oh, nice. Okay then. And then we have Aline. What do you think about it?
So let me see the question. Just a minute. Uh, I don't think that just digital games are worth playing nowadays because there's a lot of board games like
Mm,
Detective, Uno, and like and games like this that's worth to play too because it it's because just a minute.
sure.
I think I'm trying to think in the word.
Mm-hmm. You said you were thinking?
Oh, uh, because board games can be played with friends and people more next people and
Mm,
video games besides that are with video games we can know more people, but I think board games it's useful too because it's a distraction, especially for friends and
I
best
see.
friends. And
Oh,
what's the next question?
if other
I
people
think
get used
that
to.
can other people get used and be a part of that technology because it's all about a question of adaptation.
Mm,
So they they can learn how to play and play with the younger people.
mm-hmm. Good, good, excellent. Yeah, that's the thing. You said something about. I remember that I play even with my friends. Actually, I set some games on, not just for example Among Us. That was one of the new ones, but also even Law or other games I don't remember now, but online ones. And we set to play together, And even board games that we have it online now, online board games such as War. And those are very very good to play with friends and they are. I agree.
Yes, it's possible playing of various ways.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Next one. What do you think about shooting games? Gabriel even started talking about it. Are they good for elderly people, and why? What do you think, Gabriel, about it?
What is elderly people? Elderly people.
Old,
I don't
old
understand.
people, elderly
Oh,
people.
the old people. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay, okay. Um, shooting game is FPS. Like that's it.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
So I think if the people can play like
Mm-hmm.
CS:GO, Fortnite, and FPS games, but I think it's I said it's more difficult because you need to have a reflex, good reflex,
Reflection. Mm-hmm.
and you need to to be fast to move your
Oh.
mouse for like I have a big mouse pad
Mm.
to move fast in the undergrounds for
Mm-hmm.
whatever for on the game, and these people need to be fast. He just don't need a big mouse pad. He needs to be fast. Your hand, your arm need to be fast. And for the elderly people, it's hard because I don't know. For some people, it's like Superman, so it's strange. But for the um most of the people, it's more harder. So I think
Mm-hmm.
these people can, if this training, try to do. He can if these people's these people want,
Mm-hmm.
but it's more hard, really more hard.
Oh, yeah, that's fun, right? Some people seem to learn it all in a day, and some people tend to take some more time and such as me when I played not FPS exactly. For example, I think Eduardo said about. I don't know if you know this game today, Gabriel, but we had a game called Counter Strike, and this was the FPS game at times, and it was great. It was great. Yeah.
CS:GO, it's the game is in the market for long time because it's more than 10 years it's in the market. Like GTA, it's a grand game. It's in the market
Mm-hmm.
for I think and no, it's I don't know how time it's, but it's a long
Mm-hmm.
time. So
Thank you very much. I'm feeling old now. Just kidding. Let me go on with Aline.
uh,
What do you think about it?
What's the question?
The question number 5, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. The question number 6, shooting games, that you shoot.
Wait.
Mm-hmm. Are
Ah,
they good?
I think it's a game like like other, but it's be careful because can shooting games can how just a minute
Mm-hmm.
can stimulate the violence,
Mm-hmm.
and especially in kids that are not have a lot of criticism, but it can be also cool in for people that are teenagers or adults. And
Mm-hmm.
what's the other question? Are they good for elderly people? I think it depends of the people because
Mm-hmm.
some some people like of this type of game and some people don't. But it's it's not prejud it's not uh, let me see, it's not it's not harmful for
Oh.
older people because
Mm-hmm.
they know what is the right to do and what's they can't they can't do. So it's just a game.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I got it. Uh-huh. I think that that point of, as you said, some people tend to say sometimes that, oh, just because you play shooting games, you're going to be violent and this stuff. The way I see it, at least, it not necessarily means this, you know? It's like to say that, oh, because a guy is playing with dolls and, you know, this kind of stuff, they are going to become less straight or this kind of stuff, you know? Like, in the way I see it, is almost nonsense. But as you said, for me, depends on the
Yes,
people if they like shooting or not. You
mhm.
know, as you said.
Depends of the personality of each one.
I see. Yeah. Okay then. Thank you. And to keep going, I see that everyone's here back. How was the conversation, guys? Did you guys enjoy it?
Very good. When we finished, Rosalia was saying something, but we didn't have time to finish, so she
Oh, I
can
see it.
finish.
Please, Rosalia, come on.
Okay, Maria explained for me. This game is I don't know nothing about this
Which one?
this term. I don't know. I don't play, and Maria is explaining for me.
I was explaining how to play Counter Strike
Counter
because I
Strike.
like to play FPS
That
Oh
games.
my
that's it.
gosh, it's crazy! Ah,
Oh, I
I
see
am
it.
big crazy here
Oh,
about
that's.
this play.
I was saying things
Imagine
like
I bought a
kill
time. I don't know.
something, some people, and she was scary.
It's carrot. Why is carrot?
Because the words, I think.
Oh, I see it. All right. You to check out. I don't. I see. Okay. But I remember that Counter Strike back then was awesome. Even Gabriel made me feel a little bit old here. No, just kidding, Gabriel. But because this game is a little bit old, actually. In the FPS, that's the shooting games world, is a little bit old. Yeah. Good then. And how's the conversation, Philippe, for you? Do you like playing games? I don't know.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah,
Well,
you.
the conversation was good. We had to jump some questions because of the time,
Okay.
but most of the questions we did agree with each one opinion.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Yeah. Okay. And how about you, Gabriela? Did you like it? What do you think about gaming and elderly people?
I like the conversation. I enjoyed the topic, and yeah, and my room, people talking about that and talking about violence games to
Mm.
be hard for the kids and teenager. The violence could be the real violence too.
Oh,
It's
I see.
really great.
Oh, okay then. Let me carry on with Dalmo. How was it? Oh, I see.
It was great. I think in the beginning of the conversation, I was thinking more about PlayStation and this kind of game, but in the end, I remember that maybe smartphone, the games in smartphone are even more used in our society than these other kind of games. And I think the
Mm-hmm.
elderly people maybe use more this kind of games than the games on PlayStation, for example. And I think it's a great thing for them to increase their memory and other abilities.
Yeah, exactly. And I was even talking to the guys how nowadays we even find other kind of games such as that we usually see in PlayStations or even board games online, such as War and stuff. I think that's amazing what technology can do, right? And just to finish, let me bring up Fabio and his son. Did you guys enjoy this topic?
A lot. It's always good to be here with you.
Oh, nice, nice. Can you imagine yourself, I don't know, 17-year-old, playing video games and stuff?
And I usually play Atari.
Oh, okay, nice.
Pac-Man, Enduro, it's so old for you.
I see. And you, Gabriel, can you imagine yourself, 70 years old, doing it?
No, thanks.
No,
I prefer my
no.
game.
Oh, I see. Okay, then. So, guys, that's it for today. As you guys know, please remember that the feedback now is not gonna be sent to your email. You need to click on this link that I've just sent on the chat. Okay, please give me a feedback. You don't need to put your name if you don't want to. You can just give me overview of the meeting. Okay, and give me suggestions for the next meeting. As this topic was your suggestion, I read your suggestions and I bring it up. And as you guys know, we have a lot of social medias, but please, if you are not on our Telegram group, please join up because there we post the subjects before. We even have a private WhatsApp one if you want to receive the questions beforehand. Please remember that we are in the pandemic, so wash your hands, mask up, keep social distancing, all right? And let's hope that here in my city I get the vaccine. We are already 44 years old, yeah. That's nice. Okay then. So I think that's all. And I see you again on the next Thursday at 5 p.m. Okay?